by the people, for the people.
Now we're having fun here.
Welcome to the Global Citizen Festival India.
Kasakai Mumbai!
Hello, my young friends. Namaste. I see you are having a good time.
The first Global Citizen Festival outside Central Park in New York is being held in Amchi, Mumbai. Mumbai, right, Sunday! Good evening, Mumbai. We are the three Indian politicians representing three different political parties.
India, what's up?
Young leaders are working to bring together public policy and popular culture to start a 15-year journey to transform India.
I want you to tell them just two simple things. To wash their hands before they eat and after they use the toilet. These two things, if we follow, we will save many lives. This is one match I want to win at any cost.
I commit to open defecation-free Maharashtra by March 2018. Toilets to all uncovered 36 lakh households. I pledge 5,000 crores for this.
2 million households in the state of Telangana will be provided drinking water with an outlay of rupees 9,000 crores.
I pledge the 300 crores to be expended in water and sanitation.
सबसे पहले मन की सफाई करनी पड़ेगी। ईगो का त्याग करने से ही मन की सफाई होगी। फिर गांव और समाज अपना लगने लगेगा। बदलाव यहीं से शुरू होगा।
By the next World Toilet Day, there will be 300,000 villages, 200 districts, 6 states and 2 union territories becoming ODF.
IFC's Banking on Women program commits to mobilize $2 billion for banking on women.
Namaste, friends. ये हमारी खुशकिस्मती है कि हम इतने खूबसूरत देश में आए हैं. We're so happy to be here. We're so honored. Give us everything you've got, and we'll give you everything we've got. And let's make some noise right now. Let's turn it up loud.
When we talk about gender equality, that's a given, right? Because you will make it happen.
Girls can be pilots, girls can be world leaders, girls can be rock stars like Chris Martin. Let's continue to use our collective voice for social good. Let's work together to change India.
You should all feel very proud of what you've achieved here tonight. Thank you.
$516 million lives is about a third of Indian lives. That's a lot of people.
I think with this video and what they're doing here, I think this is the steps of that you will see the Kings of the East rise. This is a massive industrialization project. This is a massive opportunity for Indians, because when you start getting into these types of projects, when you start getting into these, I mean, this is America after World War II. building its infrastructure, building this, building highways, doing these types of things that they're doing. It's going to bring jobs. It's going to bring good jobs. It's going to bring you clean water, better health. It's going
real
to
transformation.
Yeah, yes, and it's going to be. And this is something that I think that I can relate to, as odd as that may sound, because of my family background being extremely poor,
right?
And I having family members who don't have inside toilets, that you have to go outside to an outhouse.
You did have family members where it was like that. That's true. That's true.
And they were always a little weirded out, if you went somewhere in public and you used the bathroom inside of a place. And I know there will be an adjustment, and I don't mean that in any kind of disrespect or backhanded way towards my Indian friends, but this is huge, I think, for India, because as this transforms India, you're going to see more business coming. You're going to see more tourists coming. You're going to, it's going to.
And there are already a ton of tourists.
Yeah,
right?
And there's going to. It's just going to be a global phenomenon of Jahindiness.
Okay, that's not a word.
It is now. That Jahindiness means an overflowing of Jahin. You can look at this. You can look at this. The amount of investment in when these things happen. When you think about, you're going to bring in all of these workers to work in an area. Mm-hmm. Hey, guess what? Street vendors, they're going to be making money, and everybody is going to benefit out of this. And this is going to be a huge boost in your economy. And you brought up a point that I thought was really good, is when America went through this. Dude, you're so
My
ridiculous.
Points are usually good.
Dude, you're so bad. Ooh. And you said, when America went through this, our population was growing with our expansion.
Right.
And this is difficult for India because they have a huge population now. Expansion or this.
Right. The point I was making is that when America went through this sort of transformation, well, first off, our population is already much smaller than India's. But at the time that we went through these sort of societal transformations, our population was even smaller. And so it's easier to make those transitions when you have a smaller population. India has a massive population. And so to take on these sort of projects when you already have such a huge population, you cannot overstate what an undertaking that is. So this is really, really important, very incredible. I do want to just make sure that I point out to everybody, we are aware that this is a 2016 video. I know sometimes people will say, hey, you watched, that's old, that's from a year or two ago. But this is what was recommended to us. So if there's something newer, we're unaware of it. But this is the one that was recommended to us by several different friends. I did catch at the beginning of the video how they mentioned that this is the first Global Citizen Festival that was outside of New York. So that's cool that the first one outside of New York is in India. Why was Jay-Z there? I'm not a Jay-Z fan. To anybody who loves him, this is no offense. I got 99
problems.
He's all of them. He's all of the problems. Please don't follow his example. He's not somebody that you want to emulate. Please don't do that. It always irritates me when I see Americans that are on the world stage, like some of the people that they put up there as people that you want to emulate. He's not one. Please don't do that. But I was also going to say that there was a young woman who was standing next to SRK. I don't know her name. And she was saying that girls can be pilots and girls can be this and they can be rock stars. And she is absolutely right. Girls can be all those things. But ladies of India, please, while pursuing all of those good things, don't ever forget that women are different than men. Gender equality does not mean that we are the same as men on every level. We can do and achieve some of the same things that men can. This is true, but we are different. The genders, the sexes are different, and that's a good thing, and that's to be celebrated. That was, God designed it that way on purpose. So don't give that up in your quest to also achieve good jobs. Don't confuse the two things. So that's what I wanted to say.
I would like to say, I don't know if my Indian friends know Raji Kumari, but her manager is letting us use music on our website, darkskyradio.com, and I'll be reacting to her videos. She is what the kids call a Desi. She is a Desi hip-hop artist. I enjoy her. I thought she's very good. And I'll have some of those videos too. And then Kings of the East is coming.
The documentary. And we have big news about the music for that.
And I
want to share the news.
Okay. Can I finish my point?
Okay.
We're gonna turn the table.
Interrupt me.
Hey, we're gonna turn the table.
No.
I sit there with the hand over the mouth.
We're not
Shame
doing
on
that.
you.
We're not doing that.
Oh, you just caused the camera to go out of focus. That's
no.
terrible.
Okay, stop it.
I'm actually gonna go on production. I'm on vacation this week. I'm gonna go on production, start taping, and Rishikesh will probably have I don't know, what is it? February, end of February, March. It should be ready by April-ish because it's gonna be a big one. We got a big one. This is a big one. And one of our Indian friends, who is very kind to us, by the way, I'll let you say, they're going to let us use some of their music. And who is it?
Tushar Lal is going to allow us to use his music for the Kings of the East documentary.
Yes. Thank you,
We're
Tushar.
super
What's up,
excited.
Tushar? What's up?
He is so nice. I'm speaking about him as though he's not here. Tushar, you are so nice.
Like he passed away?
No, like somehow he's not here, but he's with us, though. You know what I'm saying. We're so excited and we're so grateful. You are such a kind and talented young man. So thank you so much for allowing us to do that.
In Rishikesh, ladies.
Also a very kind and talented
single,
young man.
Good-looking young guy, industrious, hardworking.
We don't know if Tushar is single. I'm not sure about that.
I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to put that in his mouth.
Say.
You can't undo that.
But we know Rishikesh is single.
Rishikesh sent me artwork that was hilarious.
It was very
because
funny.
my newest documentary is called The Singh Thing.
Right.
And it has to do with Gabbar Singh, how he's the greatest villain ever.
Right.
And he sent me a thing for a T-shirt.
Do we want to share what it is or let it be a surprise?
No, let's just share what it is.
Okay.
And it's Gabbar Singh putting a gun to Darth Vader.
Who we think is like the greatest villain ever in America.
And he says, how many of them were there?
How many were there?
Yeah, but it's in Hindi, and Darth Vader says the Force is strong with this one.
Very funny.
And if you guys are interested in T-shirts, let me know. I can put a link in this or something or whatnot. We'll see. But this is excited. I'm really excited about this. Again, that kind of goes to the Big B video that we record.
We're excited
Community
about
is forming.
everything.
Like community is forming.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
And it's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice. So mad love to you guys.
You know what happens though when community forms?
What?
Occasionally trolls pop up too. And so we've had to get rid of some trolls that were trying to sow seeds of discord.
I find the trolls funny.
Yeah, I watch
I know
them
you
sometimes.
don't. I know you don't.
I keep an
But
eye
I
on them
find the trolls
sometimes.
funny.
And then there comes a time where they cross a line and it's like, sorry,
But
gotta
there's
go.
one troll who's really cool, and he goes by Troll.
His name is Troll, but he's not a troll. He's not a troll. There are other people who have created numerous accounts to keep popping up as trolls, but they always give themselves away. We know it's the same person. So, yeah, we have to weed them out sometimes. So with community, sometimes comes the trolls, and so we have to exercise our responsibility and get rid of them. Yes.
Well, we got to get going. We have a thing to go to.
We have Bible study to go to.
And I'll be up early in the morning doing videos. I got Kenny Sebastian coming for you, the Indian Strength, Raja Kumari, the Warrior Queen reacting to, although if you're seeing this, you've already seen all these, so never mind. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Bye. Thank you for watching our videos. Will you please subscribe to our channel, and will you please give this video a thumbs up? Thank you.